All right, so I'm going to dive into the academics. I'm joined today by other members of our team, Joy On in Student Services. She will be moderating our alumni panel, and Megan Braverman in Admissions and Student Services. She will be moderating your questions today as well. So, first thing I'd like to do is tell you a little bit about you, our admitted class for next year. I know that everyone is usually eager to see that information. So here you go. We received a record 2,225 applications this year. So it was a very competitive group, and we expect to have a class of around 400 students coming this fall to the Berkeley Meng. And this donut graph here, you'll see represents the portion of the Meng class in each of our 7 technical departments. And this does reflect the proportions of the applications we received for the most part. So you'll see our largest departments are electrical engineering and computer science, industrial engineering and operations research, as well as mechanical engineering, followed by bioengineering, material science and engineering, and then our small but valued departments in the civil engineering as well as nuclear engineering. So welcome to everyone. And this is a profile of the admitted class of 2019. You'll see we are a very global group with 74% of students global citizens by passport. About half of the students did complete their undergrad here in the US, and about 1/4 of you already have postgraduate work experience. But what's coming next is maybe the most important thing. You've made the decision to consider Berkeley, a world-renowned engineering institution, for an opportunity to access the dynamic culture of excellence, international community, innovation, and leadership that is uniquely Berkeley. We are proud of our distinguished faculty and alumni that make Berkeley a world-class institution. And you are an exceptionally qualified group of students with a high level of academic achievement and excellent research and work experience that we hope will join us in the fall. All of the departments here in the College of Engineering and in the Meng program are recognized for excellent teaching and research. And we hope by the end of this presentation, you will have gained an appreciation for the vitality of the Berkeley engineering community and feel even more confident about choosing Berkeley for your graduate education. Now let's talk specifically about the Master of Engineering program and our key differentiators that distinguish Berkeley from other programs you may be considering. The first is real-world application. When you come to the Berkeley Meng, you will be leading real projects that straddle engineering and business through our capstone integration coursework. We also integrate intensive teamwork training through our project management and teaming courses, our team feedback and evaluation sessions, as well as team deliverables in many of your courses. These capstone projects really are the catalyst or the key focal point for the whole program. And it's where you integrate your business courses, including strategy development, intellectual property analysis, communication effectiveness, business plan development, all of the business and management breadth that you are learning throughout the program. I also want to touch on innovative curriculum. So we're learning and teaching through diverse methods, including case studies, lectures, simulations, exercises, and technical research and design, and with content developed in real time with local technology leaders. Career development is a huge part of our program, and Julie McShane will spend a good portion of this presentation on career development. But really, this program is unique in our dedicated career support services and access to alumni, industry connections, and Silicon Valley luminaries. We offer tailored advising as part of our career services with a focus on professional development and accelerating your career. Now this slide gives you an image of how we think about the three major elements of the program. These interlocking gears illustrate the highly integrated nature of our curriculum. The breadth of the core business and leadership curriculum, the depth of your technical specialization, all tied together with that integrative capstone project. Now, Dr. Alex Belayev will go into depth about the capstone project today as well. So first, I'd like to show you an example of what your year in the Master of Engineering program will look like. So this is a sample course schedule of the fall and spring semester. Now, the first thing I'd like to highlight is on the top here, the required leadership boot camps. Please mark your calendars because we have intensive leadership courses that happen before the regular fall and spring semesters. So we start on August 7th of 2018. And then we bring you back from winter break a little bit early on January 7th. And so this allows you to complete 2 of your 3 units of the engineering leadership topics before the semester even starts. It's a great cohort building opportunity as well as a deep dive into these business topics. So students really tell us that they love this experience. Next, I'd like to show you what it is, those business and leadership topics that we cover. Now, we always try to offer you the courses that are the best taught by the practitioners and the business faculty that we have each year. So we partner with specialists and practitioners in their field to bring you what they are best at. So in fall boot camp, we typically offer organizational behavior and negotiations as one course and R&D technology management and ethics as a second course. Now, instructors include our faculty director, Lee Fleming, who has 12 years at Harvard Business School where he wrote and taught cases, and he teaches in the traditional business school case discussion method. You continue your fall semester with teaming and project management as well as communications. And then going into spring boot camp, you'll see that there are 5 different courses listed here because we like to bring you a choice of electives. So you would choose 2 of those 5 courses. And then in the spring semester, you continue on with high-performing teams and communications. And of course, these are highly integrated into your capstone experience. And I just want to emphasize the instructors that we bring in are highly qualified and really just great examples of the engineering leaders that we want our students to become. So for example, entrepreneurship is taught by Naeem Zafar, who has co-founded or worked at 7 startup companies. He's really steeped in the Silicon Valley culture and promotes the lesson of Silicon Valley to organizations and entrepreneurs all over the world. And he's consistently been one of our highest ranked professors in the MEng program as well as in our MBA program here at Berkeley. Marketing is taught by Martina Lachenko from Stanford, and she works hands-on with entrepreneurs to help them craft smart marketing strategy, messaging, and accelerate marketing success in her day job as a consultant. She also helped grow Microsoft Office products from 50 to 80% market share in the 1990s. So these are just a few examples of some of our great instructors. We also have an attorney, for example, who runs his emerging companies group in San Francisco. That's Ron Starr. But I encourage you to take a look at our website because we have our full list of faculty in our engineering leadership listed there. Because I could go on, but I will stop. All right, I'll move on to the support network. what I want to emphasize here is really that you have support at many levels here with the Berkeley MEng program. At the level of the university and everything that UC Berkeley offers, at the level of your department, because you really are a dual citizen of your technical department and the Fung Institute, as well as the instructors and the teaching assistants in each of your courses. So it is our job to help you have the best and most transformational experience you can while you're here on campus. Right. Now, at this time, I'd like to pass it over to Joy Ahn and our alumni panelists to talk about their experience in the academic component of the program.
Thanks, Beth. So for this first section, talking about academics, I will be joined by Emma and Joanna. And the first question that I'll ask first to Emma and then to Joanna is, what was your favorite course here that you took at Berkeley during the program, and why?
So I'm kind of stuck. Hi, everyone. I'm kind of stuck between two classes that were my favorites. One of them was Introduction to Polymers. So my undergraduate degree was in biological engineering, but then I did my master's in mechanical engineering. So I wanted to get a little bit more experience, at least with materials, kind of for a full, well-rounded portfolio. So I think that was probably one of my favorite ones, as well as the capstone experience. We'll talk about that a little bit more later. But one of the parts that I really liked about it was in terms of presentation, when I had to kind of talk about something technical and break it down kind of in layman's terms to make sure other people understand what I was talking about. It was good to kind of watch back your presentation and kind of get feedback from other people in the room. So that definitely helped kind of excel and propel my career, especially in terms of public speaking.
Okay, and same question to Joanna.
Yeah. Hi everyone. So my favorite course, I will break it down to the engineering leadership part and the engineering part because I was in the computer science concentration. So my favorite course in engineering leadership, I think, was marketing and also the case studies that Professor Fleming led. So in my daily job at Google in the search team, I've been commended from my manager in my first performance chat that I had a good communication skills when just working with different teams and product managers. I think part of that was seeing the engineering products in a real world perspective from the user. And that is what engineering leadership program taught me, especially in the case studies, that you see things in a legal angle and in the market angle, and also in the engineering angle. So it combines our perspectives seamlessly. And I really just really appreciate what the course has brought me and propelled my career as an engineer. And in terms of the technical aspects, I really enjoyed the machine learning classes, the graduate classes that Berkeley offered. So that integrated with my capstone program really well. Like I still use the concepts and the techniques today in my job. So that's my answer.
Thank you. So the next question, back to Emma and then Joanna, is how did you maintain a school-life balance with the intensive 9-month program?
So there was a lot of, I guess, project management on my own account to make sure that I was able to complete kind of all my tasks during the week. And then for me, at least, I wanted to keep my weekends to explore kind of San Francisco and the city and South Bay. And I kind of made sure that I separated that. So I made sure that during the week I was focusing and kind of dedicating my time to work. And then once I was in the weekend, I didn't really have to focus so much on that. I was kind of able to balance them both.
And Joanna?
Yeah, so for me, I kind of had school and life and also I think job searching. So what I did is I kind of charted out my priorities for each semester or like for each month even more detailed that what my priority would be. So I took a lighter load in my first semester to prioritize job searching. And beyond all the tasks, I think I developed a way of kind of just prioritizing like based on the week, and during the day. Like all my deadlines, you have lots of deadlines from engineering leadership courses and your technical courses. So kind of just chart out kind of what is your daily deliverable, and kind of work your day towards kind of a deliverable. So like breaking it down into small bites of accomplishments. So like at the end of the day, we can see, oh, we are hitting our kind of like a landmark for and towards the deadline and the work that whatever you want to accomplish for the semester, or for job searching, or your personal personal goals. I think that really helped.
Thank you very much, Joanna.